How's it going, guys? Zeak here. We are back with some Factorio. Now, if you hear a weird growl sounding, that's actually my little floor heater. For some reason, it's relatively cold in this room. But, oops. Stop the car. What were we doing last time? Okay, looks like we were getting ready to set up the station. And we got a decent station down here set up. And I'm just can't figure out exactly where I'm going to put this mic. Sorry, guys. Now, I did say I was wanting to clear this area out and make that the oil derrick there. But I'm not actually going to use from here to here. So I'll probably put it over here. And just pipe these all the way over here. You know, I may actually put it up here. But let's go ahead and set up the side, shall we? Let's hop out of this vehicle. It's a drill. And ding, ding. Okay, here we go. Oh, nope, 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 nope. So let's get rid of all these, and let's do this an easy way. Instead of trying to link them all back into here, let's do what we did over there. So, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, it's done and not looking anything like this. What? How the... I must have done something completely perfect to get it like that. That is the first time that's ever done that. You know what? We're going to keep it. It's the train's not going to be on here for long. It's just coming up to drop off the oil. You could spread these out and make it to where you can get a train to access this from literally either side, whether it's coming this way or going this way. They can access from one here. Like if it's going this way, pop over here and then if it's coming this way, just wait. Yeah, that's up. That's down. Oh, they can exit onto this little area here, not just enter from here. But you know what? I'm just gonna make it to where this is gonna go up north way. This is gonna go south way. So, do I have another train stop thingy? No, I don't. And I need electronic chips. And I still gotta fill those out. I've even gotta fill these. Ooh, we just set the plans for it, didn't we? Yep. So temporarily... Ow. Can never get my fingers just right. I'm going to clear this out and then start here. 2, 3. I believe that should be it. This way. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3. Come over that way. Alright. This may work, this may not work. Okay, why is that one longer? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They both have 4. This was not even connected. Arr. The joys of getting this thing to work. Okay, I see what I messed up, so I can actually put this back. Start this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. Get this like that. Come on. There we go. Bing. Alright. So it can go north, spin around, and then come straight back. Do I need... No, I won't need to do anything to this down here because it can Come back down, hit this, come back up, get this and get off. I may set this to where if a train's coming this way, it can come in and just do that. And I'd probably set that one to be like a very low one here. This way, something coming in this way can get up to the high ones. And I may have to set this to turn this way, get back on this track, go eastbound. Oh, but if I do that, I may not actually use these higher ones up here. The joys of getting logistics just right. Okay. Where am I being attacked at? Down here. Okay. Yeah, it has to be these guys coming in to attack. So, hopefully we can hold off on that. I'm not actually researching anything. Is there a reason? Which there probably was. That's why. 70k on iron ore. Still got plenty of that. So we're going to hold off on that. I do need to get this to work. Oh, I have red. I have quite a bit of red. Alright, so let's get the rest of these running. Let me finish this and then I will get back with you guys. Okay, that was really short, but we ran out of reds. Go figure, running out of everything. Oh man, oh boy. Woo! Dodge that. Okay. Let's say... You know what, first off, let's get what we need. We'll make that, and then we'll take the train and see if the route works. If I've got it full of fuel. Do I even need any more of those? I only got 80, so I'll just grab that. Blah, 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 blah. No. Need all those, pick up those. No, I got some pipes that I don't need. You needed pipes. Where are the pipes? There they are. Okay, good. You're sitting at 50. I've got a decent amount of ammo on me. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Now down here, I know I got to stockpile this because I have not been researching. Alright, got all those. And now let's get all the chips. Alright, so this should be able to get us to what we need for now. I do need to get some... I got enough of those, so... Give me all these. This way making everything else is needed. So 1, 2. And then let's just make a ton of these. There we go. Alright, so while those are making, let's take the train back. And now we should be able to finish off the basic logistics. I'll definitely need to get... Whoop. Okay, full of fuel. So we need to set up the next station. Well, I haven't actually changed the name there. But I'm going to change that when we get up there. So, these things can go really fast. I actually do not know what their top end is. I do know they can go over 200 kilometers an hour. But exactly how fast they go, I really just don't know. And you can't really speed them up. All you can do is just get something to make them stay at their speed for longer. Oh, look, we're done with all that. So, you know what? I can set this back a little bit more. There we go. Alright, set that there. I can get that all the way there. And just flip them. Saves me some of those, plus it's just handy. This way. Yeah, I know. I did that. The hell with it. Oh, I still need these. And it looks like I'm going to need a couple more splitters. But I'll probably need a few more of these reds. Anyways, because I got to connect all those up. Oh man, I need more of those. Crud, I can only build 4. Yeah, well, hey. We know it works, but I didn't mean for it to leave. Alright. Oil farm. Alrighty. The reason why I'm going to call that oil farm and have nothing to do with this is because once this is gone, all the things left is the main oil facility. So, oil farm. Now, once I make other facilities, I may make them more permanent. Just not this big hulking thing. 780k. That's going to last me for a good chunk of the time. At least till I find another place to go. But, so I'm going to get in these. 2. So I gotta do some of those. But, oh man, I'm gonna need more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Per one of these. So, 25. You count that one. So, 24. Okay, nope. That way. That way. That way. Oops. No, not that one. You were set oddly. You were also set oddly, but you know what? I don't care. Yes, I do care, because that was also set bad. Oh, man. I don't know. I'll probably fix that later. But either way, I'll still need more red. So not remembering exactly what that is and not having anything more to make that out of. I'm just going to leave it as is. Alright, so we got the basic network done. All I need now is just a little bit more. And we can finish this. Now, if I ever just want to get out of here, I just hit, no. Whoo! Okay, you can actually sit in these carts here, which I'm in the cargo wagon just behind the engine. Oh boy. Never get left behind by the train. Never be in front of the train because train will kill you. No. Okay, so you don't actually have a condition. So time pass, even though we're already here. Screw it. Alright. I need steel. Which I might as well be here. Put them out, or grab it up, pick it up as fast as they put it out. Because I'm going to need to make a ton of these. Let's see. 4, so I'll need 24. I'll just wait till I have that. You know what? Bing. So much quicker. I don't know what I was doing. I could definitely get something to make these chests for me, but I don't really use too many of them. Well, actually, I lie. I do use a lot of them, and I need to get one that actually does. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so that should be enough for up there. I'm going to need a lot of these. I'm going to need a lot more chips. I need a lot of everything. Oh boy. No, 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 don't pick up the iron. Alright. Pick the plates, not the ore. Alright. There we go. You know, I don't even think I finished what I was talking about up at the station about. Oh, it was about future expansions, future railways, stations, and the names. So what I'm probably going to do is I'll either name them after some of the stuff that's going to be doing there, or if I can get enough people to suggest some names, throw some likes up on the names, I'll definitely take names from the audience. Just try to make them what the place is about, I guess you could say. Like, this one, like I said, it's going to be oil farm. It's just going to have all the oil processing, blah, 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 and ship that somewhere, wherever it needs to be. Like, if I make something, like say I make a green chip factory that also, for some reason, makes red belts. Probably something like Chip Way. It's like, it makes the chips, plus it also, the way makes it sound like a road, which transport belts could be classified like a road thing, I guess. I'm terrible at names. I really, truly am. And what was I doing? Apparently, I'm not very good at remembering what the hell I was doing. I need more chips. I need more of everything, but chips right now. You know what? I could definitely use more of these. Okay. I'm good on ammo. Which... these guys seem to not be making it very much. But we're good. We're good for that. Need some more chips. I really do need to get a chip factory set up, but right now I've got bigger fish at the fact that I've seriously got to get this expansion taken care of so I don't just flat out run out of resources. Okay. I'll use about 12 of these per segment, so that's 4, so that's 48. Good God. But I still need more of these. And more of these. So let's get this what we got right now. And let's get over there. What am I missing now? Yeah, you can manually drive this. I'm pretty sure I've already said it, but I might as well say it again. Jeez. Running so low on those. Running so low on these. Yeah, I'm going to take another run down there, grab the chips that, crud, now they're making something. Oh, well, the hell with it. Right, any one of you guys done? Alright, so some of you are done. I could throw you up top. Reuse what I already have. Name of the game here. Actually, the name of the game is Don't Run Out of Resources or You're Screwed. But that's another name. Oh, nom nom noms. I said I got plenty of those. Where did I get a red one from? I don't remember. We really do need to get more research going. But as I said, I really need to worry about resources. I could get this to mine faster, but it's only 2%. However, it does eventually go into the infinite level, but I could make concrete. I've already got the ability to throw down like stone road, but this will let me throw down concrete road. It increases walking speed, but it also increases acceleration of vehicles like the car and the tank. I don't think it affects the train though. I could get my turrets to do more damage, which would be of major help, particularly if I start getting attacked by like bigger biters. That's always a worry. Steel's right now taking it all, but I'm not doing research, so I don't really care. Should have stayed on that. Well, but never mind. Let's get on you. And this is automatic. Okay. I just said something really stupid and goofy that I'm definitely going to edit it. So if you wonder why there's a big break, that's why. Oh, I completely forgot to take in the fact of what I already had. So we've got some spare. There they are. Don't ask why, this is just a weird habit. Now, as I've tested on my single player, the reason why these are so far back is because no. Come back to oil farm. It's because I put these here and then put the blue inserter here. You don't actually have to do that. The blue inserter can grab from these. I don't know what I was thinking when I originally did that, but that's the reason. So it allows you to be a little bit more snug, which could be exactly what you need. Which I'm probably going to use all those. Alright, thank you for returning. Now turn off because you're my ride. You're faster than the car. The car only gets up to, what, 80? I completely forgot what I was doing here. Okay, that should definitely help me making more of those, except I ran out of copper. I ran out of chips. Lost. Oh well. Just set this up. Wow, ran out of those too. And I can't make any more of these because they need chips. Grr. See how much I need chips? Chippity chips. Wait, did I get another red one somewhere? I could have sworn I did. Because I got that thing here. Oh, I'm still building it. Derp. Oh, and then I got these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, definitely 12. Oh. You know, I'm just gonna put a cut here and come back when I finally finish this stupid thing. Why did I do that? Oh, because I had to. Derpity derp. When you don't remember how you build things. Okay, so this episode turned out a little longer than I was hoping for, but still a lot shorter than the last few. If you're wondering about the audio, you see, I have a gain knob on the back of the mic. I forgot to turn down. I turn it up basically when I'm talking with others, but I turn it down to 0 when I do any recordings. I just forgot I turned it up. So I didn't have too many extractors to place down up at the top. So I just came down and tried to figure out how much I need for the rest. So chests, which it turned out I need 6 per 4, so that it equals 224. But the blue inserters, I need 12 per 4, so that equals up to 48. And that's just one side. You have to double both those numbers for the other side. One's load, one's unload. So 48 steel chests, and what is that? 92 blue inserters. So as bad as I need iron and copper right now, I decided to go straight to the source and just remove the single belt there at the very end where they both meet, just to grab some. I do it to both, and I was like, okay, I still need more, so I got to turn off a lot of this stuff, and I either turn it all off completely or just severely reduce it. And right there, when I turned the thing, it grabbed a gear and it just tried to set it. I think it tried to set it on top of another red arm. Sometimes it's just goofy, so I picked it up, put it back down. Here, I was like, okay, I'm not getting enough copper wire, so I need to increase the number of fast inserters. Problem is, I still haven't put down the medium-sized poles down there so they can actually increase the amount of power or spaces that can that are powered, so it wouldn't work. But I figured not too long after that, I would, instead of putting more inserters down, I would go straight for the stacker inserter and make it to where each inserter can pick up more than one. Interesting thing, I completely forgot to mention it. You can control just how many of these inserters can pick up. If they're capable of picking up more than one, you can make it to where they either pick up 1, 2, or whatever, anywhere in between the minimum and maximum. 1, obviously, and maximum. So here I decide, instead of getting both of these, all 4 of these done, since it's going to take a while and I need resources now, I'm just going to do half. This way, what I've already created, I can put down here, and I don't have to wait till this one's done in order to start it all. So I'll just get, half of it done. The biggest thing is, obviously, I ran out of everything. I'm not able to keep up with the production anywhere. So I'm having to make a lot of this directly from my inventory. Expensive everything will kill you. But I'm still enjoying it. There's no way I'm not. But one of the biggest challenges I had was figuring out exactly how I wanted the ore to come in. When I mean come in, I mean come in and connect to the line that's already going. Now, like I said, I wanted to connect it to the area that's between the current ore mine and where it's going in at. And obviously, once that ore mine there is changed, I'll end up changing how it works, so it'll just be a single belt coming in instead of this goofy dual thing I create here, which, hey, this works, so don't knock it. Not efficient, probably, but hey, it works. And right now, I just need something to work. Obviously, I keep running out of belts. I was going to go around this, but eventually I decided I'm just going to go under the damn thing. Excuse me. Yeah, my throat's dry. I keep getting drinks, but my throat just stays dry. I guess I just need more water. Other way. Did I really just do that? Did I fix that? I don't know. What I'm talking about is I wanted to use the maximum underground that you can do for that belt. So if it doesn't go, if I don't fix it, I'm gonna fix it next time if I remember, because I got a lot to do next time. I've still got a lot to do right now, but even though I've already virtually secured, no, I didn't fix it. Secured this new expansion. That's 760,000. It's gonna go fast, and I can't even see any other iron around. I can't even see any other. Well, okay, I can see some copper, and the little bit of iron I see down is like what, 13,000, I think. Here I'm just making an area to where the train can resupply. And I was gonna go around the walls, like, wait, that's gonna be solid, so I'm gonna need to go under it. I might as well just do it at the shortest area. Keep as little belts down as I can, this for the coal particularly, because if I run out, I want as much backed up as possible, and not way down here where I'm not going to use it as much. And depending on how much coal I got left, I may turn off the split I've got down there, and like I have 25% of the coal going towards the boilers, the other 75% going towards the furnaces. Considering that they increased how much these boilers seem to consume coal, at least it actually seems like they consume more than what the original used to cost. I really need to change that. Anyway, past me's coming back. Later, guys. Okay, so as I probably said in the post commentary, I opted for half. Now the question is, which half is getting used? It needs to be the back half, because that's what's set up down here, and I just felt lazy. But yeah, it does look like the back half is the one that's going to get powered on. There's not even any extractors over there. Speaking of extractors, 2. Okay, so I'm just blind. Alrighty. So now what I need to do is I need to connect it, obviously, to one of these posts. Is what can I get to reach? There we go. What? Okay, because you guys aren't connected. Derpity derp derp. Derp derp. Oops. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's just go 25. It's 24 I need. Screw it, I'll have one extra. There we go. Alright. So now they're working. So there's this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just 12. Oh. I mean, if I had this entire site online, because it's the longest, that would really make a difference. But 12? Ugh. Okay. Either way, let's get these bad boys installed. Okay. So as you can tell, this stuff's going to funnel down the line. It's going to funnel into here. And because I'm sitting here waiting, it's just... It's going to take a while. So what I can do is I can turn this on to... say, wait 1 minute. Automatic. And it'll leave once it stay there for a minute. Now I have the other setting. Let's just actually go into here. The other setting is it will wait until its cargo is empty. So whatever it's got left in it, it'll just sit down over there. Now while this is gone, these chests are going to build up. So when this train comes back, it could just quickly just fill those up really, really quickly. And that was the whole idea of getting still chests. This way they can hold a lot in case the train is gone for a long time. They could just stock up, and this doesn't have to run 24/7. Now, eventually you could get robots to really pretty much run this. Like, everything flies down this, goes into, like, a specialized chest, and the robots just keep taking it down here to the chests here. Like, these are input chest up here or two, and an output chest down here, and the robots would just grab and floom, 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 and just get rid of all these going everywhere, even the need for the splitters. Which just isn't going to make an even 50-50, but it does the job. And that's really all I need it to do. But at least I'm getting 12 more extractors worth of iron. And not a moment too soon, 48k. So how many extractors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this thing had 16 at one point. It had a hell of a lot more during its prime. So yeah, just 12 extra. It's nothing to bat an eye at. Here's a tip. When you got a train going, always check your map before you cross a track. I've almost gotten hit. Now, if this thing's trying to start up by going and you're right in front of it, it's going to keep damaging you, but its damage is really, really low. Versus you being in the middle of the track when the thing slams right into you. It's just going to... you're not going to live. You may be able to live if you have, like, power armor 2 with a ton of shields, but I don't rightly know. Interesting thing, though, on my offline campaign... Yeah, it'll have like 1 or 2 set over, which is gonna make that. Huh. I never actually noticed that, to be quite honest. And as I know, I can just push this down, push that down, but I'd rather just leave it like that. Alright, now that I got a little bit of iron coming in, literally this is just a trickle, I need to focus on getting at least one side of that thing completely working before I really start hitting the research, because as you can tell, that's still not, well, right now it's a lot because I got half my stuff turned off, but let's go ahead and at least, oops, turn the steel back on. And you're going to see how fast even that just drains it. Looks like the train just hit and left and put a load on this one. This one didn't get any. What the hell? Well, they're both definitely getting some, and it's not stacking up very much by the time that thing comes back. I could tell it to wait till it's full, but with this just trickling in so slowly, it's not going to help, because those things can hold, as you remember, almost one steel chest, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can hold almost one steel chest, like one, the bottom row less. So yeah, oops, you got a few, I got a few steel chests up there, but they're not getting a chance to really get full. So once they're finally done stuffing these full of iron, or they're just going to be barely moving. And the only way I can enhance that is get these working, which, as you can tell, I'm going to need a ton of iron. Luckily, this is just building chips for me, and I can just come pick those up. I don't have to make them, because the only other thing I'm going to need is gears and chips. So I can satisfy the gear, satisfy the chips, and I can satisfy the iron. But it's the iron I really need to get. And I really need to make these things in a prefab and not in my inventory. And when I say prefab, I'm talking like my science down here. It's making all the components it needs and then finally puts out the final product. You can call it factory automation. I call it prefab because I can't remember where I first heard that term, but it's just stuck. And I believe it just stands for fabrication and prefabrication and stuff like that. Ooh, look at all that come down. And yeah, that's already done. Alright, so I can make quite a bit of those now that I have a lot. So now I'm just missing a little bit more on. And there we go. So let's drop off these green sciences here. And now let's actually grab the chips from here. You can never have too many chips. The green chips, because you do have red chips, which require those. Then you'll eventually have blue chips, which require red chips, which obviously requires the green chips. Yeah, let's actually take a look at that. Yeah, here's the red, and the next one would be these, which again, here's the blue. Oh wow, that'll require red and green. Yeesh. And more sulfuric acid, which I believe to make plastic. No, you just need petroleum gas. So yeah. So that's advanced electronics, and there's advanced electronics too. Completely different symbol. Yeah, that'll lead to the rocket silo and effect transmission. Which this I haven't quite figured out entirely what it does. Transmits the effect of modules to nearby friendly machines. I don't know if it has modules in it itself and you just pop them in there and it'll just send them everywhere. I've actually never played with modules, to be honest. Okay, here's my car. Alright, so let's get up there. Let's set those extractors down, and we're gonna get 32 extractors, giving us a lot more iron. And let's face it, the next few episodes, I'm pretty much... if I don't run into the train, I'll run into something else. Oh, Jesus. I'm just going to leave you parked there. I'm pretty much just going to work on this, and then I'm going to finish up the oil field, because like I said, I need oil to get the green science, but right now, I really, really need this. I may actually consider setting up, if I can find another copper vein, which is some copper right there, that's iron ore, which I may get the 24K there just to get it, but it'll probably be shipped over here to the coal when I need that coal. Yeah, I may... Okay, so that's an enemy nest. I really need to set up some outposts connected by the big electric poles and satellites here, just to get some scanning up. But it's kind of annoying to do, because I think creatures will go for it, even though it's like not near your main hub or any of your factories or whatnot. If they're aggressive, they'll go for the closest one, whether they're... I don't know, maybe they can see the whole map or something. I really, really just don't know. Oh, but I'm hoping I find something. Speaking of which, I may need to be careful over here, because I've got some stuff there. But it doesn't look like I'm ticking off anybody up here, but I guarantee you, as soon as I put these next ones down, I will be. So we're going to put these down, and then we're going to call it an episode. Oh. Yeah, I might as well just do the outro if I can do it in one go. Okay, guys, if you're enjoying what you see, go ahead and think about giving a like. If you want to see more, definitely get pop that subscribe button. If you got any ideas of what you want me to see me do, whether it be this game, another game, you got questions, go ahead and throw them in the comments. I will talk to you. I will take any suggestions, as long as they're actually suggestions that I can do. Man, so much stuff. Like I said, eventually I'm going to start making names for some of these places that I just drop down. And I will take any suggestions about for names for them. Woo! Look at that. And I've gotten all this coming down now. It's just shoving around. It's getting in there. They're getting not very full, but the center ones are, because that's where most of it's actually going. But, yeah. Once I get these up, these will stay full constantly. Now, let's just watch this. Can't see anything. Oh, yeah. They're filling those up quite nicely. And it's going to get so much better once I finally get some stack bonuses on these things. Or just get the stackers down. But getting the stackers themselves down, that'll definitely be when I get oil. Because right now, until I get oil, I can't do anything about it. But we can go ahead and get stacker bonuses. The main stacker. Work our way to level 2 to get that. And trust me, that is a huge advantage. Because remember when I was talking about setting up these down there on my research station in the area so I can get 3 of these? Well, the good news is with Stacker, these will pick up 2 each, so that's total 4. Throw it in here. These will grab 2 and drop 2 each onto this. And it just works so much better than having 3 of these, it's just great. And it'll definitely fill these up faster. Both these and then the main train here. Whee! But, alright guys, that's a long ass outro. I will see you guys next time.